So how does it feel to win your home race?
Oh, it's fantastic. You know, winning any Ironman is a special feeling. It's a lot of personal sacrifice, and time and dedication that goes into training for this event. So to win an Ironman is fantastic, but to do it in your hometown in front of the people that support you 365 days of the year, to do it not only for yourself and your family, but to do it for them as well, and do it for your city and do it for your country is a really special feeling.
Did the weather play a part in how you structured your race?
No, look, obviously, if the weather conditions are good, it makes life a lot easier. But it was maybe a little bit warmer than you would have liked. So on the run, it becomes quite tricky. But when you're starting a marathon at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, it's always going to be warm and it's always going to be tough. We were just lucky that the winds were in our favour on the cycle, and it made the bike times really quick. The crowds, there's so many of them out there, like probably 40,000 odd people, they say, on the course. So when you're having a really bad time and you get into the crowds and they're cheering and chanting your name, that definitely helped to inspire me at certain points of the race, and carry me for a certain amount of time. That definitely made a big part of me winning this race. Yes, Ironman South Africa was just a stepping stone towards the World Championships. I needed to do a race, and obviously living here, having a race on your doorstep was just a matter of qualification. So to have come out on top against a really good field is a bonus, but it's also a big confidence booster because the field was so strong with so many top competitors, as well as the third place finisher from the World Championships last year. So it's a big confidence booster, and from now on it'll just be shorter races, trying to get a little bit more speed in the United States from June to September, and then October is the big one in Hawaii. Over the last 2 years I've seen that maybe there is a chance, if everything goes my way, that I could become a world champion, or at least finish on the podium at the World Championships. So I think that's what drives me, over the last 6 months, coming into this race, and it will be what will drive me over the next 6 months to try and achieve that ultimate goal.
You said that Ironman is more of a mental rather than physical. Could you explain that?
Yeah, Ironman is a long, slow race. It's obviously the pros are out there pushing themselves almost to max speed at stages, but it becomes mental in that your body gets tired and you want to stop, you want to walk, sit down on the pavement or whatever and have a sleep. But it's more mental, about keeping your body going when it just doesn't want to go anymore.
I've been in South Africa now for 2 months, and it's just phenomenal to be able to win here and to break the course record in a country that I love. I've had chance to really get to know some of the people, your rich culture, experience your food, and your great scenery, wonderful landscape. So it really means so much more to me to be able to secure the victory in a place that I have a great love for and affinity for.
And how was the biltong?
The biltong, I love biltong. I've been sampling all the different kinds of biltong, and I credit that to my success.
Did the weather on Sunday play a big part in how you sort of structured your race?
Not really. I follow a very similar nutritional strategy. I found myself drinking a lot more fluids on the run because obviously it was incredibly hot out there. I was expecting it to be a little bit more windy than it was. But you have to prepare for all eventualities. So I was prepared to race in the cold, and I was prepared to race in the very hot.
And the crowd, how was the crowd?
That's one of the things that attracted me to this race, is the depth of passion amongst the Port Elizabeth community. Everyone gets behind the race. There are people like 5 deep on the side of the road cheering and shouting for every competitor, not just the professionals. And the crowds really give you energy, and they're the wind beneath your wings when you're racing. So I just want to say thank you so much to the Port Elizabeth community for welcoming all of the athletes, not just the professionals, but all of the athletes, and really, giving us the boost that we need to achieve our goals. My goals are to get stronger and faster and continue to do the sport that I love. And really, I hope that I showed through my performance that anything is possible. You can achieve more than you ever could have expected. The key is just to believe in yourself, have the confidence, and go out there and give it a chance. The role is in memory of a gentleman that died in 2007. He was a guy called John Blaze, an American triathlete, and he contracted motor neuron disease, and it's a death sentence. Everybody that has the disease will die. And he completed Kona, the World Championships, in 2005, and he finished the race by rolling across the line. And he died in 2007, and in his memory, I roll across the line.